Hey guys, so today is a little bit more of a serious video. I was just sitting up in bed playing games last night as I normally do, and you know, I'm a very big advocate for video games most of the time, but my roommate, who I won't name by name because, out of respect for privacy and all that. But my roommate was playing a game of Madden NFL 19 yesterday against somebody that was calling him all kinds of names and spewing all kinds of hate. And it got me to thinking, like, is the online gaming community, specifically for certain games, is the community toxic? There is no need for someone to call someone mentally retarded when they play a video game. I'm sorry for the insensitive words, but this is the reality of things right now. There is no need for somebody to call somebody mentally retarded. There is no reason for someone to be told to get out of the USA because, they don't sound American. These are all things that I've heard people do online. And the disclaimer for every video game before the game comes on, if there's a level of online communication, it says that online interactions are not rated by the ESRB. That means you could be playing, I don't know, let's pick one out of the blue here. You could be playing Spyro the Dragon and somebody could call you retarded. I mean, that word doesn't bother me because I know I'm not. But it might bother some people. It does bother some people. It is offensive. Just because it doesn't bother me doesn't mean it doesn't bother someone else. And I stood up for my friend, and I also got called an old man and a stutterer and mentally retarded. Did it bother me? No. But I will continue to say there is no place for that. It's just a video game. There is no place for hate. There's no place for bigotry. There's no place for feelings of self-entitlement because you feel like you're better than someone else at something. It just, the online community is very toxic for certain games. You come across it mostly on the first-person shooter and sports front. Very seldomly do you come across it on fighting games and things of the like, but it made me very sad that a friend of mine was trying to enjoy his experience with a video game and and was being repeatedly chastised and verbally assaulted by someone that thought they were a hotshot because they were so much better than them. But I maintain a certain level of faith and optimism that somehow, some way, that person will get their comeuppance. I don't wish any ill will on somebody, but that's not something I stand for. I don't want anything bad to happen to this person. I just hope that he gets a healthy dose of karma in the way that he gave someone else crap. It's just a really sad thing to hear last night. Alright, you guys. I don't want to say like and comment. Actually, yeah, do comment. I want to know what's the most horrendous experience you've had with someone who was salty online. But I will not say like this video because there's nothing to like about this video. This video is sad. This video is very sad, and I feel bad for anyone that has to endure this. I feel bad that anyone has to refrain from doing something because they're afraid that they're gonna get cursed out by somebody that has no compassion towards anyone else. That's not what a game is supposed to be like. Yeah, anyway, feel free to leave your stories in the comments. I want to read some of your comments, and I want to hear some of your stories about things you had to endure online. That being said, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.